Do you know that there was a time in the human experience where there was no 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? People were creating. There was no time in the way we know it.
Yeah.
That's another conversation altogether. When you are matured, when your maturity comes, part of your power is the ability to arrest time. Time is oppressive on 2 levels. Time is oppressive. First of all, think about it. You can't manage time. Now everybody says time management, time management. How are you managing time? How? Anything that can be managed, think about the word management. Anything that can be managed must have the capacity to increase or decrease.
To stop also.
To stop or to move.
Yes.
To appreciate or to depreciate.
Yes.
Right? So management is the gap between appreciation or depreciation, between increase and decrease. So if I give you a shoe now, good management can keep the shoe in your wardrobe for 10 years. Poor management can destroy the shoe in a day. So if the thing has no potential for appreciation or depreciation, management is useless. Time doesn't have that. You don't waste time, you waste your life. Fools have 24 hours. The wise don't have 25.2. Everybody has 24 hours. 24 hours is what everybody's going to deal with.
Standard.
So, and no matter what you do with 24 hours today, you are waking up tomorrow with a brand new 24. You don't ever waste time. You can't manage time. Time as a quantity cannot be managed. The same time you had when you were 1 is the same time you will have when you are 100. Right? What you don't have again at 100 is energy. Now, energy, if you understand that, can be managed.
Energy can be managed.
You can take from tomorrow's energy and burn it today. You can take from today's energy and throw it to the future. That's called savings. So you can see a 25-year-old looking 44. He has taken a lot of energy in the future and burned them today. You see a 44-year-old looking 59 because he's burned future energy today. And you can see a 70-year-old looking 56 because he has taken from today's energy and kept them in the future. The whole concept of savings is the ability to trap value and put it in the future, right? So energy is what you can manage. You can waste energy. You can control energy. You can make it appreciate. You can make it depreciate. So when you now think energy management, because it has a lifespan, time is infinite. It will never expire. Energy has a lifespan. You will not always have the energy you have. And you will never have enough energy to do all that needs to be done.
So how do you sorry, continue.
Yeah. So I want to really break it down to the meaning of that. So while time is a constant, right? Time is a constant. So I don't try to manage time. I try to, and can I shock you? Nobody does. Let's start with you. If you keep to time all the time, you never apologize. You never call to say, I'm running late. You never do say, I'm sorry. You are always on time. You must be very poor. You must be a very poor man. Your life has no momentum.
What?
If your life has momentum, you will apologize. You will run late. If you are really engaged, you will miss an appointment. You will manage them, right? So if you keep to time, the reason why you will never apologize is because you're not doing anything. If you are doing stuff, there's no way you are not going to have to run late. So somebody who keeps to time every time, never late, never says sorry, never apologizes, never needs to manage anything, is a life without momentum, and that life is a poor life.
What if the person has a meeting by 9 o'clock and the person says, okay, because I have a meeting by 9 o'clock, I'm going to try and leave early so I can get to my meeting on time?
It will be successful a lot of times, but because it's a human being, there are unplanned interruptions in the human condition you couldn't have prepared for. And so a time will come where you are not in control of the dynamics, right? And maybe there's an accident on the way. Maybe there's a traffic on the way. You've done your best.